Alrighty, it is time to board the ship. Forgot what we were doing yesterday. We have some training to do today. We got to get Raven up to snuff. People have asked for Lucius. We'll see if we can work him in somehow. Okay, let me just go through my list. Boat! We're on a boat. Something, 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 something on a motherfucking boat. Okay, we need Matthew to steal an Elegian whip and a boss item. Rebecca to shoot down the flyers. Raven to tank. We'll bring Priscilla for Raven support as well as healing. Canos for leveling, because Canos is fucking busted in this game, because Luna's in this game. I don't think there's a lot of spear users, is there? Isn't it mostly swords? Yeah, it's like predominantly swords. And the flyers, which I guess Bartra could do work on. Maybe we'll let Elwood and Lynn sit this one out so I can train a few people. Luna's in this game? Dang, can't believe I'm in this. Got him. Lucius, I feel like this is gonna go so badly. Alright, we'll give Elwood and Lynn some training at Dockside. So I'm gonna bring Sarah for backup healing. Let's do some item swapping. So you need that. I cannot believe how low the uses are in this game for the weapons. Like, look at the Lance Reaver. It has 15 uses. That's basically 0 uses. Like, if you want to get technical, that's basically 0. Who has higher magic? Probably Sarah, right? 10 versus 6, yeah. So Sarah can bring the sleep staff in case we, like, desperately need the sleep staff. Did you just get the Lance Reaver? Yeah, it's brand new. That's out-of-box Lance Reaver in FE7. How's it going, Zerker? How was the rest of, your Fire Emblem inspired... Why are words so hard right now? Oh my god. Your Fire Emblem inspired Bloodborne run. There. Words. Got it out. Victory is mine. Give me that. I do not know why that sentence was so difficult. Do we have any vulneries I can pass? Yeah, I can give you one. It's like, I swear I was stealing vulneries up until this point. Like, where are they all? We don't have any more Dark Tomes, right? No. So we're gonna have to make do with Flux. Do I have anything I can sell to raise a bit more cash? Cash money? Oswin, you're fine. Bartra, do we have anything better for you? I don't actually know if there's any... Is there any armor knights on this? You ready for... You beat Bloodstarved Beast? Bloodstarved Beast is always either a boss that wrecks me, or I wreck in return. I can, like, it's always one or the other. I never have, like, a neutral fight against him. It's always one or the other. Why do all of these guys have Nosferatu? What the fuck? Why? Oh, and the boss has got Luna and a guiding ring. I need that. Yeah, there's, like, no... There's 0 armor knights, and this is not a game where shamans are counted as armored, so... Realistically... How close are you to A? Not even a little. What difficulty is this on? This is Hector hard mode. The gentleman's way to play Fire Emblem 7. Ideally, Rebecca shouldn't need that. Matthew, you are going to be running around stealing. So, let's get that on you. Got it. I'm not a gentleman since I played that mode yet. You get a Nostome, and you get a Nostome, and you get a Nostome, and everyone gets a Nostome. Did we mention that you get a Nostome? A motherfucking Nosferatu tome. Alright, do we have any more random crap we want to bring? Just for, like, shits and giggles and shits? Nope. Looks like that's it. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Raven, you've got to defend the left side against these two and not murder this guy. Who I might honestly just let attack Marlinus. Let's see. The weight of 8, so you lose 3 speed. You are currently at 7 speed. Raven will double that. Will Raven kill that is the question. 9 plus 11 would be 20 damage. Against 4 would be 16 times 2. Yeah, Raven kills that. So we might just let them both attack Marlinus on turn 1. And then Rebecca can pick off 1. Raven can kill the other. Oswin, you're down here. Oh god, there's so many mages. I would love to steal those Pure Waters, I just don't think it's gonna be doable. Like, not, like, early on, anyway. I actually think Florina's a really good pick for the start of this, just because she can deal some damage to these guys, and she shouldn't take... I stand corrected, she'll probably take some in return. 16 minus, what did I get, 6? I'd take 10 damage, 10 damage. And that's, again, we're assuming that you do... Oh, I might be able to kill it. I don't know. Let's see. And, yeah, there's a Pure Water Steel here. There's a Pure Water Steel here. Pure Water Steel here. Pure Water Steel here. Basically, if they have a Nosferatu, they have a Pure Water Steel. We can get a backup Flux over here, and the goal is this Guiding Ring. I believe this side spits... Oh, a Longsword. I just gotta keep Priscilla away from that. And I believe this side will only spit out Lance Reaver guys after a little while. Just a heads up. Sorry if I can't talk as much here. I'm working on a project while watching your stream. Oh, no worries, man. I'm just happy for the participation. The lurk is always welcome. All right, so... Oh, they can't... Oh, okay, so I could just stay out of their range on turn 1, then. It won't even matter. Let's just do some quick math here. He's only hitting me for 4, which is not bad at all. I'm just playing Pokemon and hanging out. Always welcome. Okay, so you actually can do work there, which is good. You got any res? 2. I feel like 40% chance to hit. Oh, but there's a fucking dude over here. So never you mind. That's actually really bad. But what I could do instead, since none of these 3 have a Lance Reaver, I could use Florina to deal with them. She doesn't kill, which is fantastic. And the Lance Reaver guy... Oh, but there's an Archer. I gotta keep that in mind. If I position myself right here, I think she can tank both of those. And she shouldn't kill either. Are they slowed down enough? They should be. Yeah. 18 against that would be 12. 12 and 12 is 24. Yeah, hypothetically speaking, she should not kill those. So as long as I do this correctly, I have this side at least distracted temporarily. She's a dodgy flyer, yeah. And I'm assuming if I use the Javelin, I actually gain a lot less avoid. So it is in my best interest to just do that. Sorry, I'm paranoid that I'm doing this wrong. There we go. I think Kanos can finish that now. Is Kanos fixed? Please say yes. I haven't used him yet. I'm going to. Oh, it's one off. No! That's not what you want to see. Okay, well, we have to change our plan then. Iron would have done the... Lucius is gonna kill this guy. What are you guys doing? It's not the best hit rate. I could go for the Wolf Bale, but then all of the mages just dive Hector with his one res. Exactly, and that's what we're trying to avoid, is that. All right, so I think the backup plan is just to pull back then. You hit this one? No. You don't have anything, so we're gonna hand axe you. Do that. Was that a crit animation? It wasn't? That wasn't what the crit looks like? Oh, I can get the Priscilla A support, but I gotta see the Bartra support. I'm sorry, Priscilla. I'm sorry, fans of the incest ship. I gotta get that Bartra support. Priscilla's already B. They're both B. Okay, so even if the 9 had hit, it wouldn't have mattered. We would have lived. Uh-oh. To make you suffer, Xavier. To make you suffer. I'm okay with him getting res right before he needs to start taking magic hits. Because duct tape and clown jizz is all that's holding this game together, man. Then what's holding up FE6? Gorilla Tape and Clown Jizz. It's pretty similar. Like slightly better. Man, Oswin could have murdered so many things on enemy phase if I didn't really want those pure waters. All right, give me that. Excellent, you now have my permission to die. I might have to kill at least one of the Flux guys. Because I kind of need Hector to not get dive bombed by mages. It's fine. I'm not going to get all the pure waters as it is. There's no way. Matthew just can't be in that many places at once. How bad is the counterattack phase? It's not great. It's not excellent. And we would have to deal with a steel bow and a steel sword. You can't quite ding that enough. You're just slightly too far. So what I think I could do is I could hold for one more turn here, and I could just use a hand axe on this. Annoying. Doubly annoying! Alright, how much damage do you? 17. Sarah, can you take a hit? Yeah, you can take a hit from that. Bartra. That was just sad. Although, it's my fault. I should have moved Raven first. That probably would have helped considerably. Shamans are only a problem because of Luna, I think. You take Luna out of the equation, I don't think Shamans in this game are going to be, like, even remotely close to as scary. Miss. That one you hit? That was the one I wanted you to miss. This is fine. I wanted Oswin to kill all of these. One, it's axe experience. Two, fuck these flyers. He should get doubled, right? Yeah. I was like, the Steel Lance neuters these guys. He should get doubled. Let's go! Yeah, putting Steel Lances in these things' hands only makes them scary for enemy phase, and then they're completely fucked on player phase. Because there's nothing. Yeah, exactly, yeah, you give them a Slim Lance and they're way scarier. Not even for the crit, just for the fact that they can now double you again. And they have mobility. Uh-oh. Lucius! Look at that, doubling out of the box. This is his first, that's his second fight ever. Okay, I think we can try to counterattack now. Imagine if Pegasus Knights had a good con stat, it'd be crazy. They're called Dragon Knights. They're called Wyvern Riders. Okay, you, move. Yoink. Canos is still broken. Didn't you test this before you sent it and were like, yeah, it's fixed? Did you update? Yeah, I updated it last night. After I asked if it was fixed. If it was fixed. Okay. I didn't need the crit, I just needed the extra base damage off of that. Oh, Raven, no. No, 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 no. That is a terrible level, sir. I just go for the hand axe? I might. Okay. I need to kill that. Hector... Oh, wait, nope, I have an idea. That luck is clearly important after yesterday. Yeah. You're not wrong. Okay. But you need to die, and Hector needs to kill that archer, or Florina's kind of stuck. Okay, good. We're in business there. That means I can send Florina down because I can use Barcher to block off the bridge. Make sure there's no archers just out of range. Nope, I'm good there. Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, Well, what I could do... Sarah would be exposed. Sarah is pretty fast. 9. That doesn't weigh him down. I think he doubles Canos. Canos is weighed down by 1, so Canos' speed is actually 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 4. So can Canos take 2 hits? He is kind of beefy, and that guy can't hit him, so it would just be this guy. So it's 18 minus 6 would be 12, and 12 would be 24. Nope, he wouldn't live through that. And let me guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That wrecks. Okay, how bad is this? It's not the end of the world. She can still block for it. So what I could do is this. And then we bring you over here and deal with this. Now, this is still a risky turn because there's a Dark Mage. Basically, we could lose a unit right now. It just depends on who they decide to focus on. How did that Myrmidon not double him? Okay, she should be able to survive a Dark Mage hit if the Dark Mage goes for her. This is what I'm concerned about. If both of these hit Matthew, I think Matthew's dead. So he does need to dodge. Okay, that's good. That's very good. And, oh, and she lives! She lives barely! Look at that! Fuck you! Look at that! Oh, that's a crit. This divine lightning shall pierce the sky. Okay, so now I hear the music playing properly. So the question now becomes, why the fuck wasn't that happening before? Oh, that's okay. He's a wily one there. And also got you another book. Okay, so I think we can safely start moving out towards the boss now. How many turns do I have to hold for? And does the boss end the map? Okay, Florina can now start tanking these. I know there's a few that are like, survive until X amount of turns, but killing the boss ends the map early. Is this one of those examples? I think he does, but you are never sure. Yeah, tell me about it. That was a scary couple of first turns, but I think the rest of this map should be a lot considerably easier after that. After surviving those turns. Like, no way for me to swing that. I'll help him to do it next turn. This is a survival map. It's more just like, can I possibly? Alright, can I pull both of you guys by any chance? That would be nice. I guess I'm not gonna be able to, so we'll just pull one at a time. I do not want you attacking, so you just stay like that. Matthew, you're right there for stealing. Hector. Yeah, come with. We do have some Pegasus Knights that are going to need a trouncing in a second. You and Bartra can handle those. Honestly, I'll take it. Her strength has been off the charts as it is. If she gets no more strength, I would not be surprised. It's not like we haven't cashed that in. Oh, this guy, oh, this only spits out armor slayers from now on. Okay. Well, tell you what, we can put... Can't. That's a flux, so that's not as bad. Oswald can tank that. Oh, one off, really? Raven, can you do it? Ah, the boy Raven. Aye, saving that there Lance Reaver use. Hey, laddie. Really fucking hate how I'm just shy of damage here. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Can you kill this? Yes. It's another really good defense map, in my opinion. I think the hardest part about it is forgetting that these stairs can be infiltrated from the sides. If you pull that off, you're pretty much golden. Oswald's gonna take a lot of magic hits this turn, but he does have 10 res, so he should be okay. Okay, if I've done the math on this correctly, this should work. Solid dodge Lucius, that actually helps me quite a bit. Yeah. Although I don't remember the boss moving. Now you should be able to kill that, yes. Okay, so once again, we are going to take a small risk here. Are we? Oh my god, no. No, we're not. No, we are not. Because I can do this. Because then Rebecca only has to get hit once, and she'll survive that. And then that clears that side out, so we can send Canas over here to help out. What's my hit rate on you? 82. I'm willing to take that shot. I'm gonna regret those words, aren't I? Hector, I don't need the heart attack right now. We're trying to make magic happen. Not those magic, but, you know. Oh shit, that one's got a slim lance. That actually could have been bad. This is fine. I don't mind him murdering these. They're in my way. And we've already gotten 2 pure waters, which is 2 more than I expected to get. Now, I just have to survive the boat, right? I'm not trying to prevent them from getting to a specific part on the boat. Correct? The fucking flyer problem is becoming an issue. I'm gonna need you over here next. Okay, so I can get rid of you, and I can get rid of you on enemy phase. If I move down a little bit, I can get rid of that one too. You don't have anything to take. Lucius, want to crit again? Aw. Would have been nice just to save me the action. But that's okay, I can't do anything this turn anyway. Okay, so really, the only thing I have to double check for Luna is, can it kill me in one hit from full health? No. No, it cannot. So even if he fucking nails the Luna, it does not matter at all. But I'm fairly certain... Well, that sucks. Sorry, I'm fairly certain that he, doesn't move. Get Matthew in position now. I do need to get him an item, like, I need to get rid of one of the items that's on him, but that's fine. He can steal this turn. As long as, like, if the boss moves and kills itself, and the boss moves and kills itself, that just means I don't get a guiding ring. But I'm pretty fucking sure that the boss does not move and kill itself. Maybe Kanos will work on the next map. Hello. I see you've chosen death. Oh, look, Raven and his boyfriend are guarding the back of the boat. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, we're good. And fucking nothing has spawned. Ugh. Okay, so he does have a fair bit of crit, which I'm not a fan of. Okay. I think I'd like to do this slightly differently than I was planning to then. I think what I'd like to do is steal and run away. Because I don't know if fighting that boss is actually worth it when it could potentially one-shot something. Now, there's nothing here, and I have 4 turns to pull this off, so it's not that big a deal. That's 12, the speed of 9. Well, I don't die to it, so... Maybe Florina has the luck to not get crit? It doesn't have 12, which is considerably higher than most of my units. You know, let's leave you there for 1 turn. Wait, what? Oh, shit! I forgot this was a thing! I forgot about the 3rd boat! I was like, no, that only happens in Enderon. That's not a real thing. Thank you. All right. Live and let live. Well then, I guess Florina's going this way. I legitimately forgot that this was that. Stop you from hitting that. Yeah. You can go after him, or you guys can all just try to fight Florina and die in the process. However, I know you at least will want to pick a fight with this, so. 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And now, okay, perfect. Hey, Sarah, look. There's a thing over there for you. Go get it. Okay. Let me get the download going. I'm sorry, anxiety-driven healers? What do you mean? Oh, I follow. Florina? You are not to die here. Florina? Good girl. I'm gonna get a drink now. Now that I know you're out of danger, I'm getting a drink. Wait, your sister's next map. May you please not fucking... Yeah, and you need her to recruit, don't you? Honestly, I could just fully pull back at this point and it would not matter. Because there is fuck all they can do at this point to me. You can hit this, right? Yeah, you can. You got a steel lance, but you will outspeed that and kill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Florina is required in order to get, Oh my god, I always forget which one is which. Which sister is next? Fiora, right? Farine is the one that I like. Okay. Which one is the one that I like again? Yeah, Fiora is Sparky's girl. I like the dark blue-haired one that costs you a lot of money. Send your flying horses. They will all die. I do remember one point when I tried to recruit Farina, she Leroy Jenkins herself to the enemy and died on turn 1. Money well spent, am I right? Are you guys gonna enjoy seeing darts get used for one fucking map next? Because he's too goddamn expensive to use? Q was good enough. Eh. I am ready to not see Dart. Wait, Matthew, can you reach that? Oh, you can fucking reach it. Let's go. Like I said, I was tempted to ask Xavier to make all of the promotion items just into generic Master Seals, just on the off chance that people really want to use Dart or give him a shot, but can't because of the massive waste of money that he would be. That was primarily the reason I was thinking about it, but I'm like, no, we got through FE6 without changing the promotion items. We don't need to do it. Yeah, an ocean seal that you can sell for all of the monies. Translation, why would I ever give that to someone else? Every promotion has that point. Every promotion item doesn't sell for twice the amount that that one does. All right. So, Raven. Raven, 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 Raven. I see the 5% crit. I do. I see it there. I am asking you nicely to not, all right? Okay? This is crunch time, Raven. Okay? You see that 5% crit? I want you to ignore that. I want you to ignore that, and I want you to focus on that 37% crit that you have. Okay? All right, let's go. Well, you know what? It's not foolproof, but I'll take it. Remember, gentlemen, speed and aggression. Didn't idiot-proof your speech enough. Do I ever? We're running out of turns, so the guys that are too far away for me to properly kill just become Oswin bait, because what else am I going to do with that experience? It's just going to get wasted. Honestly, I was expecting after all of that for him to get crit. Like, just because God hates me. Did you level? No, you didn't. This ain't FE6 though. True. Truing. Zerker, did you finish your current run? Not of FE6, sorry. Of I believe you were working on Andron last I was watching your comps. Did you finish that, or is that still in progress? Oh yeah, that's God hates incest. Now that Raven is gay, he's immune. Oh god, what if that had been the 1% again? Oh, you're gonna do Tomb of Horrors? I love Tomb of Horrors. I'm weird, okay? I'm damaged. But I genuinely do like Tomb of Horrors. Hey, that Myrmidon up there isn't a problem, right? Like, there's nothing that he can touch on the ship to make me instantly fail the map. Just slap that fucker with a sword. I like the little taunt that he does before he does it, where he like leans forward and like taps his foot and his sword, and it's like, oh yeah, you're fucking dead, pal. That's my jam. Okay, again, enough with the guys who can have a crit on Raven, please. I'm getting scared. You like Tomb too? Ah, Moon, we're one and the same. Yes, you love that map, and I'll probably love it too. I don't know why I Jeff Goldblum'd that. God is proving his point. The gays lived, incest die, convert today. They should probably have had that speech somewhere in Westeros. Does the bottom ship just continue to vomit reinforcements until the map ends now? Because I'm getting that impression. Lucius, I don't think you got hit this entire map. I'm pretty sure the only damage he took was from leveling his HP once. Now, please you believe me when I said Urk was good. Kanos, what the fuck? What the actual fuck, Kanos? I actually kind of don't have an answer to that. I have to land this, or Kanos dies. Because he missed an 80. Okay, we're good. Waste of a slip staff, not gonna lie, but I didn't have much of an option there. It was that or Kanos dies because of his fucking incompetence. And just to be safe, I'm gonna do that in case he somehow managed to double and crit me. Pause when you can just murder everything at the bottom. I didn't have a choice, everyone else was blocking spots. Lucius and Sarah in particular have a niche that even Priscilla doesn't, because light magic is a higher chance to dodge Luna, and that will always be a positive. True. Okay, I wasn't sure, A, if that guy would double, or B, if he would have crit, so I was like, I'm just gonna use my one-use vulnerary on this and make sure that he's at full health. We win! The Dread Isle. This one has a time limit, right? Oh yeah, we can actually get this now. Is it this one? Oh, nope, that's not it. I thought you could do the fortune telling on this. That's a hell of a lot better than I thought that was gonna be. Okay, all right. So, I need to make room for Lynn, that's it. We don't have as many Dark Mages on this map, but we get more on the next map, so I'll swap out Lucius for Lynn right now. Okay. You still have enough supplies. You have enough supplies. Oh, almost certainly. I would definitely bet on that. You can, you just didn't read the dialogue where the old lady goes, okay, no, I'm not going to the Dread Isles, fuck off. Don't let my waifu Ninian die, please. I will do my best, Berserker. Have a good rest of your day, man. Thanks for stopping by. There are horsemen on this map. Bring that just in case. Oh, yeah, I also have this. Eliwood has a... Eliwood and Lynn both already have swords that do this, so... Raven! Ninian will likely die. No. Oh, no, no. Wait. Oh my god, I didn't go shopping on the last map. And I can't shop on this map. Oh, right, no, I didn't yet. Thank you. I definitely forgot to do that, so I'm doing it now. I forgot to go shopping! I was gonna buy some shit. Well, at least I have a lot more money for the secret shop if I can get the key in time. I was gonna buy more books for Sarah. Bye, Geo! Oh, well, Lucius, give me your book. Give me that too. Well, the next map has more Dark Mages on it that I remember. Yeah, so this is a time limit, right? This map? I don't think there's anybody who uses armor on this one. I think it's primarily horses. That's not happening. You're too far away to promote. We are gonna swap out those for full ones since you do a lot of work. And Canas, why don't you bring these ones in case we need more supplies partway through? I won't have to do this as much once once we get Merlin to a point where he can actually move. Okay, so I know Florina needs to be around this area, and I know there's a few Pegasus Knights up here. I believe that it is probably fine to send Raven and Bartra up there. Bartra can handle the Pegasus Knights, Raven can handle everything else. Oswin, obviously you need to come down. She is? Where the fuck's she at? She should be an Ogler. She's not. Did we just, like, not pick her up? Was there a house I was supposed to go to that, like, she wasn't in? Where's my torch at right now? You've got it. Priscilla, give Matthew that torch. I believe Dart also spawns with a torch. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have I think that's like the indication that Dart is like her brother or something. Which is funny because I thought it was going to be Lowen. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. We've got 3 Steel Lance Pegasus Knights, a Steel Axe user. I'm pretty sure Rebecca is Dart's sister. I think, because she says something about him specifically, and then I think if you go through their supports, they're siblings. I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so Bartra, you've got to deal with those 2. Raven, you're just here for support rank for right now. But you don't have a 2 range. Yet. And then Dart, you burn that torch. I hate that you come with a steel axe. I'm glad for the free steel axe. I hate that you start with that without an iron axe. Don't quote you, huh? Yeah, don't quote me. Don't quote me, step bro. Oh, kindness works. Where's his hood? He looks kind of weird. Not like bad, just like, huh. Like he looks like the suit, like the robe is like a suit, and he's like kind of like peeking out from behind it. That's what it looks like to me. I never understood why Fiora's randomly a romance option for Ellwood. And I don't get it either. All right, so we do have to deal with these guys, but I can't remember. Do they? Why are you injured already? Starting the fucking level injured. What was that about? All right, you there. You're down here with me. And you're over here to get your sister. Oh, that's her health from when she promoted. Oh, they do break that down. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that then. Oswin, we're gonna have another use for you. Oh, Raven does look more badass. I like the colors. Does he still have the flippy crit, or does he now have Rod's crit animation, though? That's my question. Because I feel like Raven would use Rod's crit animation more. Oh, I figured out what's up with Candace's sprite. It looks like he's puffing out his chest. That's what's weird about it to me. Uh-oh. Canas? Good boy. No, my Bartra's very fast. There goes a thief. Yeah, my Bartra got... So he's at currently 9 speed. He started at 3. Bro went burr. Ow. You want to see what Snaze? If you think that's weird, look at this. That's not item boosted or anything. That's just her. Like, Bartra and Florina are just weird. He's like that if you do Lin mode. Not always. Dart over here with his green axes. See, Dart is one of the few pirates that I actually think works with the default pirate sprite. I do prefer the other one, the one they used in Vision Quest for Nazar. I do vastly prefer that pirate sprite. But Dart's, I don't know, just something about Dart makes me think this is the fucking way it should look for him. Okay, Oswin, you are going to be needed over here fucking pronto. Oh shit, we might need to pick up another heal staff. I didn't give a spare one to Sarah. I hope you end up promoting Dart. Never gonna happen. Not only will I never end up promoting Dart, I can probably assume that no one will ever end up promoting Dart because the game just makes it just so hostile to even consider it. So what was that thief dealing down there? Because I don't remember him, like, I don't remember there being a thief on this map. Oh, right, I asked this before. I don't think I got an answer. What's my time limit? Oh, that's... Oh my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Shit. That's actually not great. All right. Sorry, Kanas, but we're doing what's known as a tactical retreat. Sarah, you gonna be okay? I think she's gonna be okay. I did not realize it was Pegasus Knights there. Honestly, if they go for Merlinus, that's fine. Merlinus hasn't died yet. If he loses one level, it's not the end of the world. Welcome to the Ellawood Training Center, where we just have Ellawood stand on the beach and stab pirates all day. That fell a different direction than I was expecting it to. I thought that tree was falling up. 15 turns? That's actually a tight time limit for a Fog of War map. We need to get our asses down there, because this boss is a bitch. I remember this boss being a nightmare to fight. Yeah, this is, I think this is actually a kill boss map, isn't it? You don't want that. He has a long sword, you don't want that. I'm telling you. You don't want that. Okay. He won't be, though. What do you mean? I strongly believe the boss is gonna be a bitch to kill, because he's standing on a fucking forest tile. And nomads are not exactly easy to hit on a good day. Plus, I'm also pretty sure he's a nomad trooper, not a nomad. I'm hoping the Monikati can do it. There you are. Oh, I like how her sprite is detailed enough that you can... Why are you using an Axe Reaver? Her sprite is detailed enough that you can actually see she has a headband. It's a nice little touch. Why did she start using her Axe Reaper, though? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, 21 HP for this stage is pretty crappy, but, I mean... Florina only has 26, but she is... Wait, isn't she supposed to be the stronger one? I mean, I guess mine is considerably more trained. They are matched in defenses, though. Hey, Lori. Okay, how many of you guys are 2 range? Enough to be slightly annoying. Oh, that is sad. It's very sad. Yeah, I'm assuming that was supposed to say Heath. Heath isn't in 3 chapters. Heath is a considerably farther than that, isn't he? I don't think there's much I can do about that. Can she tank 2 of those? Ooh, they're both steel bows. I don't think she can. Once again, I think I might have to resort to them going after Merlinus if possible. People use this turn just to torch up here, get some more vision. Okay, never mind. I already have as much vision as I'm gonna get. Fuck me, I guess. I told you guys you didn't want any part of Raven. You didn't listen. And now you get stabbed. I have, like, no hope of hitting these assholes. I think I'm just gonna back up to here and defend the fort for the time being. Can they even hit Marlins? No, they can't. Okay, I can use this turn to quickly go patch him up. You've got that. I don't think you're gonna hit this, but let's give it a shot. I don't think so. Wait, why are your colors wrong when you use the hand axe? Dart's weird. Ah! Yay, Axe Reaver! No, Axe Reaver! It probably just referred to a different sprite ID, if I had to guess. Because it's only on the hand axe. Like, his regular sprite does work when he's using a one range. All right. You guys know that running into her with your axes is a really bad idea, right? Get my axe rank up. Oh, yeah. What else did they do? Try their luck with boss win over there? Well, yes, but actually no. How did you not double him? Oswin's gotten, like, negative strength this entire playthrough. I need to... Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to use that skill book I have on Hector. He kind of needs it. How are we doing on turns right now? Because I need to start making some progress. I've been locked here for a while. Please hit. Thank you. These things are a bitch to hit out on, like, again, on the best of days, so I kind of really needed them to land that hit. Matthew, I really need some vision right now. Please and thanks. I just need to make sure that I'm not gonna throw my dude to the wolves here. Nope, I can definitely send Florina down to deal with this. Actually, Florina and Lynn might be able to take Buddy Boy down, now that I'm thinking about it. Because they both have an A support. I'm pretty sure at least one of those is hit, and they both have effective weaponry against him. So all I have to do is get him pinned, and I can do it. I'm pretty sure Lynn's affinity is wind, which I think gives hit rate. True, there is also that. Raven needs a turn to heal. So, we're gonna do this to get rid of this flyer. We're probably not gonna be able to hit the mounted unit, but at least we have a shot at it. Okay, you at least came with a javelin. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Free lightning tome over there. I could go for that. Don't miss. I really gotta get you a regular spear after this. I think I'll fly you over to Merlinus after this is all said and done. Can I get you over here? I can. The thing about Oswin being so slow, if I have to find a silver lining for it, is a lot of the time he'll set up kills. I thought that was going to be one of them, but apparently I started speaking way too soon. Give me your book. I need reading material. Thank you. Wow, you actually got him. I did not think you'd hit that. All right, listen here, you little shit. Wait, is that a Nomad Trooper down there? No, it's just another Nomad. I'm fairly certain Yuhai doesn't move either. Not that I know if we're going to be using you all that much, but I might give it a shot. But I know I want you to not be wasting the Axe Reaver. It has a yellow sprite, you can't miss it. Okay. Actually, hold on. Priscilla would be better for this. She has a support with Raven. Is Priscilla even remotely as dodgy as Clarine grows to be? Or is that like, did that not start until Clarine? Priscilla's a bit less dodgy, but also has 50% magic growth, so she can actually do her job. Valid. There we go. There had to be some other asshole out here that I gotta deal with. You've got a sword, that's not a big deal. You got a sword, that's not a big deal. No bows, so... No, don't do that. I swear, a lot of the units in this game for reinforcements seem to be purposely programmed where they are, just so that when you move out and forget Merlinus, they kill Merlinus. Like, I'm almost certain, because it happens on so many maps, it can't be a coincidence. Like, they really want to make getting Merlinus mobile a hard thing to do. Good job, Florina. You know, this map as a Fog of War map doesn't even make any fucking sense when you get down to it. Like, why is this a Fog of War map? We're in the middle of the goddamn day. Even if this is like a misty kind of hillside, this doesn't make any sense with this much fog. Because the Dread Owls are always like this. That sounds like an excuse. Rebecca! It's gonna be really sad that when I get Louise, this is gonna be really basically superfluous. Like, we'll have done all of this work for Louise, and then, or for Rebecca, and then Louise will just be better when we get her. Any more torches? No. So we're relying on Thief Vision now. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, and the fact that she already has the Pent support at an A is kind of a big deal. I don't know if that's going to help at all. Nope, it seemed to give me exactly the same amount of vision I had from Matthew. Master. It's a female nomad, the only one in the actual game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was another goal that we had that we couldn't do because I think there was just no way to change certain characters, right? Because I wanted to have generic females in here too, like we did for FE6, but I just don't think it was doable for some reason or another. It was another thing that was on the list that was like, well, it is what it is. Oh my god, he's at 10! He's at 10 speed! He's a bike! I mean, if you want, we will be making the ROM public after, so. You got a torch on you? No? You do, okay. I just assumed it wasn't in because we couldn't do it, which, with all the other problems that FE7 has given, I'm not surprised. Oh, I still have the wolf beetle equipped. Well, you are lucky, sir. Because that would have murdered your face. Also, can I just point out that if this was an Advance Wars map, this map would suck for anyone not named Lash or Sturm. Can we stop with the fucking Pegasus Knights up there, please? I'm getting kind of sick of their shit. Oh my god, why are there so many down here? Why? And we all have like a fucking coin flip chance of hitting them. What turn is it? 7, we're about halfway there. All right, are you in a forest? Yes, so you die first. I know Uhai has a longbow as well. I gotta be careful of that. And he is right there. There he is. So he has a longbow, a short bow, and an Orion's bolt. Thankfully, he's already equipped with the sword, which means I can actually use my horse slayer on him. How about you? Okay. Like I gotta kill them. That's the thing, is I gotta bring the numbers down. Probably because they're Sakai. Like that's not as surprising as you might think. It's probably just because they're both Sakaean. God, she got tanky, didn't she? Bye-bye. Hey, look at that! I can move my flyers up now, because the other one's pinned. I only need one of these for Uhai, because there's no way in hell I'm doubling Uhai with a Horse Slayer on a Pegasus Knight. Good job, Becca. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna get to use Fiora, but we're gonna give her the old college try. All right, there's only 2 units left on this side of the map. Unfortunately, there's also these assholes who don't stop spawning. Thankfully, I have a 1-use vulnerary on Bartra that I can grab for Priscilla here. Well, Ella would have took basically the entire stage, but you got a level. If it wasn't for the fact that they could just move past him and go to Merlinus, I would probably just have left Eluid there, but it is also good training for Canas as well. So, yeah, there's a reason why I wanted specifically the spear for enemy phase is because of you. Because I wasn't hitting you with an axe in the forest. There's just no goddamn way. Okay, I think that's literally the last enemy. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So I can go there, and we'll be fine. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Matthew can stand here, and it's fine. I don't really want him to switch from his sword just yet. I just want to see. Maybe I do want him to switch. I don't know. Because, like, it gives me weapon advantage, which is really helpful. Wait. No, that's not going to hit. I think this is the last unit on the map. This is the victory music playing right now. 6, 12, 18. What is 18 times 2? 36, right? Okay, so we got that. Honestly, hit rates are not as bad as I was thinking. Like, it's hypothetically possible. $68 versus 76. What do you guys think? Do I go for it or do I weaken him again another turn? So I could do that with this. Not that, sorry. I think we go for another weaken. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Just to be sure. Okay, perfect. Yeah, go Lynn! There goes the guy that I was always sure was Wrath when I was playing this before. He's like, oh, Wrath grew a beard. Okay, so here is the question. Do we try to go for the Gaiden? Okay, so if memory serves, all of you are all of you are anti-sword. So I can leave Raven up there and just let him get experience. Honestly, I kind of forgot. Whoa, actually, you know what? This is not a good map for Lucius. There's one Dark Mage on it. I need Matthew for this. I'd like to try and bring Fiora, if possible, just to get her some experience. I think I can afford to bench Lynn on this one. She already is level 14, going on 15. So I think that's the way to go on that. Start, put your shit away. You're not coming back out. Rebecca, how are you right now? 13? Is it worth promoting her this early? Because that is quite early, but a sniper would give me good hit rates on Kishina, I think. So if there was a good reason to, like, push that up, this would be it. But, like, I honestly don't know, because 13 is really early, and her stats are okay. They're not terrible, but it also does mean she's not getting fuck all for experience after this for a while. I'm not very convinced either. I think I might leave the item on her. Or at least, like, leave the item. No, I'll leave the item with Merlin as fuck. If I need it, I can fly it over. And just try to focus on getting her some more levels to make up the difference. Florina is in a similar boat. I'm kind of wanting to promote her sooner than later. But I'm also not sure. That's true, we don't, our best bow right now is the short bow, which is not the best bow by any stretch. The heavy spear might come in handy for this. Okay, so you're not gonna need that. And you and Ellawood are just gonna chill back here at the start for basically the entire map. Matthew, you are just here to steal the card and pick up a kill or two if possible. Bartra, you're just gonna smash, honestly. Do we have a hammer? You're gonna smash. Raven would be the best bet. Oh, that's true. Raven would be really good at trying to hit Kishina, too. Huh. I don't know if I could leave Ellawood by himself, though. Like, that's a lot of Pegasus Knights for him to fight off by himself, but he does have weapon advantage and a fort. So, like, he could probably take them. He's not doubling them. How are Florina's stats looking? Quite good. Quite good. I don't know, maybe he could. Maybe he could. Because you're right, Raven would be really, really good trying to kill off Kishina, because we only get one turn to do it. Oh, we don't have the Silver Spear anymore, because Marcus died with it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Heavy Spear. Hector, do you have an S rank in axes yet? No, and you... Oh, no, an A rank is enough to use the silver, though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, before we do that, I said I was going to do this last map. Yeah, the silver spear hurts, too, because Marcus died with that in his hands. And nobody thought to pick it up after. Very cool, guys. What's in the bottom temple? If I can keep Kanos out of the range of the nullifier, he can fight the mages. Goddess icon? Couldn't hurt. Worst case, it's 4,000 bucks. Best case, I give it to Raven. So I'm gonna do this now because I think I'm gonna forget about it. I'm putting that on her now because I need it for the next chapter. And I really weirdly feel like I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, so Ellawood, you're up there because you're on taunting to tail. Kanos, you're gonna go lure in as many spellcasters as you possibly can. That's just for movement because your movement blows ass. And before I commit to this, is there anything I have? I've got a Draco Shield and a Hero Crest. Neither of my characters are good enough to promote early yet. Barcher's kind of getting there, though. And a Draco Shield. Is anyone, like, stupidly hurting for defense that needs to fight a lot? I'm kind of tempted to give it to you. You're not a bad pick either for Nos tanking. Possibly, because again, your stats are pretty decent on the offensive side. I do love that Sarah has 4 defense over you. That's kind of funny. Nope, that's all speed. I don't think I've even picked up a speed wing, actually. What do you guys think? Defense up on Kanos or defense up on Florina? Which would you do in this case? Kanos gets the Nosferatu, so more defense means he actually survives long enough to use Nosferatu in a pinch. And Florina just because she's really strong. So it helps keep her alive a teensy bit longer. She's still not surviving a bow even with it, but she should be able to do it. Florina's on the front lines more often? Sounds good. And I don't think I have any other stat boosters in here. No. Pure Water's pointless because we'll kill the boss before that. Okay, so there is one thing I need to remember, and I really need your guys' help on this because I've gotten misinformation on this before, and it's cost me. This guy, something about killing him triggers something with Kishuna. Now, I can't remember if attacking one of Kishuna's guards causes the barrier to go away first, if killing Ion first causes Kishuna to bail. There is some weird thing with these two units together that has cost me in the past, where I did a thing and the barrier came down and this motherfucker just blasted Matthew off the face of the earth. So I would really like some information on how this exact thing here works, because I know it's confusing. Pull up the wiki if you have to, but please give me the information I require. I don't want to lose Matthew one map before I could really use him. Alright, so first thing I gotta do is just measure out yours. Alright. Honestly, just run down there. You'll be fine. You have weapon advantage over both of those. And on the off chance that doesn't work, I can just put Bartra there with the hand axe and let him do it too. Yeah, there's no way to get on there, is there? Nope. Maybe if I had shove. I can see killing the boss does not make Kishina leave. Okay, what's my time limit for killing the boss then? The Pegasus Knights moving like that really give me like Advance Wars vibes. Like just like fucking tanks rolling out across the top of the map. You know what I mean? Elua, this is your catch-up map. Don't fucking waste it. Good boy. Honestly, even without the barrier, I don't think this map would be that hard if the boss didn't have a bolting tome. Like, I think this would actually be a pretty fine map without it. It's just the bolting tome does shut you down and limits your movement unless you want to, like, pure water tank the hits. But, like, if you took Kishina out of the equation and just took away Ion's bolting tome, I think this map would be fine. I think it'd be definitely doable. I'm almost positive there is a turn limit on this map. Like, 90% sure. Hammer time! Yeah! In Hector mode, it's 15 turns. Okay. Until what specifically? In Hector hard mode, it's 12 turns. Oh, interesting. What happens in 12 turns? Ion gets a... Kishina leaves on turn that. Okay. Okay, so 12 turns, Kishina leaves. Unless Ion is dead, or even if Ion is dead. You got anything? You have a... Yeah, I was gonna say, you have a weird weapon, right? Right, but Hector hard mode might still be different than that, Master. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Go for 12, yeah. I agree. What are you at? Oh, you have fucking 0 hit on me. And then I can use one of them to grab the temple after this, which has... who's the token old man sage in this game? It's not Saleh, that's the guy from FE8, but I always get him confused with this one. Oh, okay, you need a javelin because you are actually gonna draw in the necro guy. No, not him. There's another one. It's not Saleh, because Saleh is the guy in FE8, but there's a guy in this game who has like a similar role, I think. I'm pretty sure you meet him in here. That's what I was asking. It's like there's a guy for that, right? Pent? Is it Pent? No, but I don't believe Pent's in that temple though. Renault, yeah, that's him. He's in this, right? He's in that temple currently. I can safely put you here. I think in this case, Master, even if that turns out to be correct, I think I would rather opt for the lower chance of it being the case. All right, I'm actually going to move you to the mountains for this, so you have more guys to fight. Well, I think that's the intention is you see the map, you plan out your units for the map as you see it, and then 2 turns in, the game flips it on you, which is good. That's subverting expectations without being unfair about it, because it's flipping it in a way that doesn't punish the player. Because even if you wanted to, you can't go all mages for this map. You don't have enough mages. So you're not going to screw yourself over by going heavy on magic and then having Kishina show up. So like, I really think this is good map design for this one. It's just Kishina's objectives themselves are kind of a bitch. Because you only get like the 1 chance at it, and if you don't get him, you don't get the guide in, and then there's this and that and the other thing. I do love how these guys are all so slow because of this. Exactly. But I think it's like the promise that it's gonna be harder than you first think, and then the game effectively makes it easier on you, that I like so much about it. Because normally, when a Fire Emblem game pulls a surprise gotcha moment on you, it's to the direct disadvantage of the player. This is one of the few times that I can think of off the top of my head where the direct aha gotcha moment is not disadvantageous to the player. When does Kishina even fucking show up? Is it this turn? He's gonna go for Marlinus this turn. What a dick. Oh well, we'll kill him next turn, I guess. Yeah, people fresh out of Path of Radiance Maniac mode are just like, no! No, sorry, what turn does he show up? I thought he was supposed to be here before now. It's all good, man. It's all good. I appreciate you taking the time to look it up. That is not at all a problem. It helps me out so much. Yeah, there he is, Reynolds. That's who I was thinking of. Turn 3. Okay, so he is going to be here momentarily then. It still looks like Kanas is puffing his chest out whenever he attacks. You do have to take such a long way to avoid the bolting, though. Can I get into that forest, or does that trigger it? Nope, I can get into this forest. And axe. That's fine. That's fine. I do need to move Raven to a point where the mage shouldn't be able to hit him. There we go. You good there? Yeah, good there. Wait, hold on, I can make this work. I will allow you to possibly get attacked, because I know you'll do a lot of damage in the meantime. And you won't die in one hit to a Thunder Mage. And then you can come down here and heal Kanos. You put Sarah in a forest, I think the mage will do fuck all. True. There he is. Oh, and it starts on enemy phase too. See, I thought I was gonna have to go one more turn without that being in effect. But no, it actually starts on enemy phase, so you actually get even an extra turn over the enemy for this. Fuck off my tent. Oh, they got Matthew. Well, on the plus side, I brought toys. Whee! Hammer time. I'm just gonna try and feed as many of these kills to Fiora this map as I possibly can, because she's really the only one who can get the experience from them right this second. Wait, hold on, I gotta make sure this guy doesn't have a fucking reversey weapon, an Uno reverse card weapon. As much as I do want to feed them the experience as well, I do have to keep in mind that I don't have all the time in the world to do so. No, 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 don't you fucking dare use that sleep staff. Can I trade Raven the luck thing right now, or should I hold on to it? I guess that's the question. Wait, hold on, before I do that. Oh, no, we're good. Kanos, go get him. Like, Raven has 3 luck right now. 2 points of luck isn't gonna make a humongous difference over 4,000 bucks, which can buy me stuff in the secret shop. But I'm also not 100% sure if that statement is even accurate. Like, honestly, that could be better, for all I know. What do you guys think? Should I save the, should I give the Goddess Icon to Raven, or should I use it? Or, I mean, sell it. Give the look. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Raven is effectively living on borrowed time. Because, in my experience, he has the Sue problem, where no matter how good he turns out, as soon as you get their replacement, in which case it's Harkin in this game, they don't even stand a chance of keeping up. And it's honestly incredibly fucking sad. So I do have to keep that in mind. What do you mean Mike doesn't know? Mike doesn't know what? Well, a lot of things, really, but... There's a chance you'll get Carol instead of Harkin? It's based on levels, isn't it? I've never gotten Carol, I always get Harkin. So I'm assuming if I do the same thing I always do, I'm going to get Harkin again. Based on levels of certain units, I think. Nice fireball, nerd. Let me show you mine. Dark ball. you. Just like Kanas like disgustedly drops it onto the ground. Largely depends on which version of chapter 25 to 27 you get. If your opponent is Jeremy, you have opened about 4 doors to get Carol. In lesson, you'll score Harkin. If your opponent is Kenneth, you have to kill at least... Wait, what? Okay, well, it seems like Harkin's easier to get, but that is needlessly convoluted. Like, I was positive it was a level thing, but apparently not. What the hell? Oh, this is a C, so Hector does have to be there. You know, I just had a really stupid thought, but for a brief second I had hope. I was like, wait a second, what if I use the sleep staff on Kishina? And if you've thought about that for any longer than I did, you'll realize why that's a stupid idea. I can't reach. Can you? That is a lot of fucking javelins. It's almost like they knew that they were not going to be able to use magic. What are we doing on turns? We are halfway there. How does it work with attacking his guards? I'm assuming you're not allowed to. Like, if you attack his guards, that's just fucking it. I don't know, I have a weird feeling that that's not true. I have this weird feeling that if I attack the guards, they all go away. Archer, that's how Dorcas died. Maybe don't do that. Maybe. Confirmed at last. If you kill Ion, Kishina leaves the next turn. So if I kill Ion, I have to kill Kishina immediately. That's gonna be hard to do. Cause like, that's a lot of resources to commit to 2 different spots at the same time. Do the morphs attack, or do they only counterattack? Because they got fucking scary weapons. Morphs will only counterattack, but if Kishino leaves, they will move and attack unprovoked. Okay. That's the thing, is I'm still pretty sure that if you attack one of them, it triggers the fucking barrier to fall down too, and then Ion can just fucking, like, one-tap you. I don't know, I can't remember, and this map is needlessly obtuse with it, where the information is just, like, slightly ever so different every time I go to consult it. See, ideally what I'd like to do is leave someone in front of Ion that could just kill him outright if the need arose. I thought for some reason only the mage could attack that. I don't know why I didn't think you could hit her too. Thankfully, she's a little bit dodgy. And she's fast. And her bow broke. Nope. See, that's a bit of a problem. Thankfully, Ellawood is standing on a fort, so I only have to kill one of these at a time. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that, but maybe. You know what's weird? Why are they snipers but not generals? Why are there only armor knights instead of generals here? Is it because it would just be too fucking hard? Excellent Oswin level. Me, I still can't even hurt that guy. Like, look at his fucking goddamn dodge, man. Can you kill this? No, you can't. Oh, this is why I kept the rapier handy, just in case I needed the extra damage. Trying desperately just to keep Ellawood caught up with everybody else right now. Thank you. That's my card! I know. We are pushing it. We're gonna have to go fast. We're on turn 9 right now. And again, even if I can't get Kishina, I still need to deal with Ion. Just a little bit shy. I'm so scared right now. I'm nervous, man. On turn 10. If you're gonna do that, do the first attack with it, stupid, so you save the fucking use. Fuck my life, I am not killing this thing. Are you kidding me with this? I have like a 50% chance to maybe do it. Maybe if Raven kills the 2 snipers, he might level enough to pull it off. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god, Bartra. This is the best Bartra I will ever have. No dispute, no nothing. It is hands down the best. I physically will not be... I'm gonna run you the fuck away just in case. I will literally never get a better Bartra than this, but do I have any other hope of hitting him? 16 off of that. 8... Fucking... what? Jack and shit. And I need to make sure I'm in position to deal with Ion as soon as this goes down. I think hitting Ion will cause Kishina to bail. That's why I'm not hitting him yet. Oh, shit, this actually doesn't do it for once. This mage is hardier than most. Especially when I fucking miss. Well, now we're in a bit of a pickle because he's gonna start attacking the tent. Hey, dear. I don't think this is gonna happen. Okay, is it turn 12 at the start or turn 12 at the end? That makes a big difference right now. I do not know, expect the worst. Well, that's just fucking prime, isn't it? We should kill Ion first. Again, I don't know if I can. I'm fairly certain that trying to kill Ion will trigger Kishina to run away. But you know what? I think I'm gonna give it a go anyway. I need to get rid of him. He's terrifying me right now. Come on, Raven. No! Ah! That's extremely disappointing. No, 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 no. Decidedly not Phone Master Ion. Nope. I think Florina's finally running out of steam, guys. Alright, you're gonna go help defend the tent since I see that coming. Alright, I guess we'll find out. God, somebody hit this guy. Let's see what happens. First 2 levels of strength, the steam is done. I mean, her stats are good, so I'm not really complaining about it. Okay, this is our last turn for it. Attacking him apparently wasn't enough to do it, so that's good. Well, that sprite is his, so that does make sense. What the hell were those hits last turn? On Raven, when I could have used them. It's not happening. We're not killing this. And I'm getting extremely worried that Ion is going to nuke somebody now. Like Raven, mostly. Hail Mary. Like, maybe he'll crit. Yep, me too. Me too. I am very worried about that. Ellawood? That better not get you killed. Keep running, Matthew. Yep, there he goes. All right, let's see what happens. Uh-oh, Rebecca, dodge! No! My Rebecca! Aww. Fucking hate this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Oh, that almost ended the run. Oh, no, she wasn't holding it. I left it in storage. Yep. Oh, of course they land it. I don't land the 40s. They land the 40s. That's just how it goes. Aw, that was like my best Rebecca ever, too. All right, I need to kill this guy. Well, on the plus side, his bolting makes him extremely weak. Raven, we just watched a fucking 40 hit. Can you not? Thank you, Florina. Oh, rest in peace, Rebecca. You will be missed. I wasn't counting on getting the Gaiden. It is a bitch to do, especially in an Ironman. But, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Rebecca was a tough pill to swallow there. Especially since that one wasn't even, like, my fault. Like, that one was just the game just being like, LOL. He would have gotten doubled by that bolting, wouldn't he? Well, since we already have nothing else to do on this map besides Seas, we may as well form for some support. Go hang out with your sister. Go hang out with Bartra. Thanks, dear. Upside, nobody lost their fucking support partner this time. Actually, who does Kanas support with? I gotta check something now that the map's over. Was I right? Did I actually... I did leave the Orion's Bolt in there. Okay. So, Will, my man, time to step up. Yeah, no. Oh, there we go. Get them to a B since they'll be fighting together. Because, and also Florina's A support is already spoken of. Actually, maybe Lynn would have been a better pick for bringing for this. Her with the A support of Florina might have been able to hit the Kishina with the Manikati. But even then, Ion still would have gotten that kill. All right, 100 turns later. I swear, Raven and Bartra is the slowest support in the universe. I love the story of this here, by the way. Elwood is just in such a rush to find his dad, and Hector's like, hold on. And Elwood's like, what's going on? Why aren't we advancing? And it's like, well, we're waiting for Raven and Bartra to hold hands. Are you fucking serious right now? Yeah, but it's gonna be magical when it happens. I still do ship the headcanon that Bartra is just trying so hard to replace Dorcas with someone new, and he is just latched on to Raven. Like, Bartra will absolutely ask Raven to wear the Dorcas mask during. Actually, is Matthew Hector a good fit? No, I want to save Hector for an A support partner. I already have Elowood as a B support. Oh my god, just bang already. Yeah, by the way, should we promote Florina for the next map? Because she is currently sitting at level 16. I kind of think it's maybe time to do that, which is weird coming from me, but like, I mean, like, Rebecca was already kind of starting to get close, and then she died, and I feel like if we don't, she's going to die. Like, we're flying too close to the sun. There we go. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's do it. Ah, there you are. You're a hard one to find, you know that? Sorry you took the trouble. No matter, friend. I know you'd be in good health. Takes a weaker man like you to fall to the forces of evil. Yes. Wait, what? Friend, did you say? Yeah. Well, what was that? Look, I brought something. It's my family tree. Just I had trouble remembering some parts. If I get the chance to go home, be sure to check in and make sure. If, of course, you can wait, you're most kind. I'd be very pleased. I'd be very pleased if you went home. Right, when the time comes. So we can save the talking for a later day, it seems. Today I've come to formally challenge you to combat. But there's no need. What? You said yourself we're friends, right? Friends know each other. They know each other's strengths. True. That is true. Forgive me, friend. There's nothing that needs contesting between us then, is there? Right you are, Bartra. Now return to your post, friend. Yes, eh? What's wrong? What's your name? That was a lot less gay than I thought it would be. All right, we are not doing Dragon's Gate right now. Dragon's Gate is a long mission. It is a long mission. So we will handle Dragon's Gate another day. Less gay, and Bartra is dumb. But yeah, no, that's gonna have to wait for another day because I don't have it in me to do Dragon's Gate. There's a lot of objectives I need to do. I need to chase down Legault. I need to chase the thief who has the card. If I can do that, I need to go to the secret shop. I need to buy some supplies because I don't have any. We need to decide if we're gonna promote Florina before it. I can take a look at Bartra's stats and see if he's close enough to promotion, but I think he's only level 14. So maybe. And he does keep getting speed, so it would be speed levels just thrown in the wind if we don't save him. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna stop for now. Now I will say this, there might be a stream later on tonight. If so, it will be a bit later than our usual. But we're gonna have to wait and see because I don't wanna say there's gonna be one and then we don't get to do it for some reason or another. So for right now, I think we should just go and raid Sparky. He is doing some Binding Blade. He's working on, he's on chapter 7. He's in the chapter. Although it looks like he's at the tail end of it, so we've already missed all the good stuff. But either way, go and wish him well, wish him luck, and I shall see you guys next time for more Blazing Blade. You may now switch off the stream safely.